Friends, we have been hearing about emotions. Many people talk about emotions, and many speakers and Mahapurush, the kind of yogi Mahatma, they all keep on giving message. Don't be angry. People always keep on saying, don't do this, do this. And we agreed. We always say, yes, yes, we should not become angry, we should not speak lie. But when the moment comes, the emotions take over. Now, what we want to understand is from where these emotions are coming. Emotions are coming because of hormones. Hormones are chemical messengers. These hormones, once secreted, it goes directly in the bloodstream and it will do its job. Friends, I would like you to understand from where the emotions are coming and how we can monitor it and control it using scientific meditation technique. Hello Shilpa, so nice of you to join. Shilpa has joined from YouTube. You can watch on Twitter or Facebook or YouTube. Thank you. Friends, let us understand various hormones and how we can hack them. We should understand that there are a number of hormones. These are chemical messengers, as I said, is affecting our emotions. These emotions, once it takes over, our reasoning mind is kidnapped. The reasoning mind is the wisdom, but the emotions are so powerful that all your intelligence, you may be PhD or MBA, is kidnapped. But the emotions take over. So we need to understand the IQ and EQ. Emotional intelligence is also important, but what we need to understand is balancing the IQ and EQ. Intelligence quotient everyone knows. People are understanding, but emotional quotient also we should improve. And through meditation, we can do that. Let me try to share my screen so that I can show you the emotions hacking technique. So I would say these are the happy hormones. So happiness hormones are very important. You see, there is a name given to this, that is serotonin. The serotonin hormone is important for mood. When we tell people, I am not in mood today, or he or she is in not mood, what it means is it is related with the serotonin. Now, to get this happiness hormone, scientists call it serotonin, we need to do meditation. Even running will help. Brisk walk, that is good for health. We are talking about mental health and emotional health. Even swimming and cycling, if that is possible, it will help. Walking in nature, trekking is a good idea. Sun exposure early morning, like now the sunset and sunrise timing has changed. So if you note down and look at the sun, bright orange color in the sunrise time, that is a good thing. Try it out, it works. And you can generate your own happiness hormones. So, to get happiness hormones, that is serotonin, meditation, running, exposing yourself to sun, and walking in nature, swimming and cycling, all this will help. Friends, you need to understand and do this. Many times, you see, we know something. So doing is doing and knowing is knowing. Just knowing is not enough. We need to do something. Positive thinking is good, but positive thinking should have action plan. Both goes together. Nice of you to join Giriraj from Ahmedabad, Rotarian Giriraj Dave. Nice. Friends, the brain, physiological, you see, we need to understand our human body. It's amazing. We all understand the artificial intelligence, machine learning, but let us understand our own intelligence, emotional intelligence. In the brain, we have limbic region. The limbic region is the factory of hormone. The hormones are produced and they are controlled by the pineal gland, the pituitary gland. Pituitary gland is center of the eyebrows and the pineal gland is the center of forehead. I'm using these terms specially because meditation was not explained perhaps from science point of view. There are enough scriptures, ancient knowledge, where all this is mentioned, and today medical science is able to corroborate that from where the emotions are coming. And if you do the meditation on the center of the forehead, center of the skull, that is where the pineal gland is, and that is the master gland, the chairman which controls all other hormones, and the pituitary gland, center of eyebrows. In some books, different names are given. We don't want to debate on that. But if you ask medical doctor, he or she will tell you that yes, the emotions are coming because of hormones. And these glands are controlling it. It is important for us to note down that doing the meditation will help us not only getting that happiness and that kind of peace. The peace is within us. We don't have to look around, but the method should be learned. We should understand the method and then follow it. We are talking about hacking the hormone. I'm using the word hacking because nowadays, that's very common. People talk about hacking and firewall. and antivirus software, but we should know our own emotional system, and that is hormones. Let me show you one more slide. Are you able to see this slide? This is about oxytocin. The oxytocin hormone is very important. It's called love hormone. And you see, when you are playing with a baby, this oxytocin hormones is secreted. A infant, a child, when you are holding hand or hugging your family, the oxytocin hormone is secreted. It is necessary to do some of these actions to get the happiness hormones. It's a good idea to give compliment to each other. Oh, you look nice, you dressed up nicely. These are positive suggestions, compliments that will help in secreting oxytocin hormones. So friends, please make a note, playing with a baby, holding hand, hugging your family, giving compliments, all these are good to get the happiness hormones. So I'm telling you from where the emotions are coming, they're coming from the endocrine system. And how we can get the hormones which we want. It's very simple. Scientific meditation is all about understanding your own emotional balance. There are many kinds of emotions, negative and positive. We don't want anger or arrogance. Ego and arrogance is also hampering our progress, or cheating. This is not good. And we have been hearing this. A lot of discussions and motivation speaker talk about it. But it does not really happen. Why? Because we change at the chemical level. That is the thing. Only hearing it goes as intelligence, and we are all intelligent, and mind start logic and debate. Whereas meditation is all about perception of mind. When you are doing meditation, the thinking stops. It's zero thoughts, and the power of perception comes up. It is important to learn the method, and for this, every Wednesday evening India time, I am taking a 90 minutes workshop, which is where I teach the method step by step. I would like you to come. I'm inviting you. Please join on Wednesday evening and learn the method by reading books, by listening to speakers. The chemical change is not happening. The chemical change is necessary to change the nature. Yeah, I mean, it's a little tall claim to change the nature. I'm using the word change. Yes, it is possible. It is possible to treat with the tension, the stress. It is possible for us to drain out not only the physical tension, but mental tension and emotional tension. We have to learn the method. It's a guided meditation program on Wednesday evening every week. It's online on Zoom. So like this, you can attend from anywhere on any device, but do come. It is important. Ratanji, Om Aram, thank you for joining. Friends, oh, here we have a point. How can we be helpful to others to be happy? Well, that's a good question. I'm happy. I really am glad. I would say I'm happy that you are asking question like this. Friends, it is necessary to have this attitude of helping others. You see, when you give something, you gain. Not only the happiness hormone will come, but it will also help you in getting a positive state of mind by giving compliments. It's very simple. You can always find one good thing in everyone, but we speak to that person nicely. Sometimes I see that we have even forgotten how to smile. Some people are so stressed up that their face becomes angry. Even if there is no stressful situation, they will sit like this because they have not learned to relax their face muscles. The face muscles are tiny muscles. It takes little more time to relax. Spend some time in relaxing yourself. And that is what the parasympathetic nervous system does. It relaxes your body. So every now and then when we do F&F reaction, the stresses develop, we relax. Let the endocrine system, especially the upper glands, take the charge, activate them. And that is the real fundamental concept of scientific meditation. Let me show you one more slide about these amazing hormones. Because if we understand these hormones, you will be able to understand the importance of treating them using the meditation. Here, this hormone is endorphin. The endorphin hormone is so important, and it is very easy to get this happiness hormone just by laughing. Come on, laugh with me. Laughing will be so important, and that why? Understand the scientific reason is because of endorphin hormone. The endorphin hormone, once secreted, it gives that happiness. So laugh with others, laugh alone, but laughing exercise will help you. There are so many laughter clubs. Join such laughter clubs and just laugh. It's so simple. And all this does not cost money. You see, this is so simple, free. Anyone can do it, no matter what profession or your business or anyone, any age. Laughing is so good. You laugh and let other people laugh. Watch comedy shows, your favorite comedian. There are so many YouTube movies. It will help. Dark chocolate is said to be having certain effect, and we get endorphin hormones. Of course, in a limited, you know, and exercising. Exercising, friends, is very important. You see, whatever we are eating, the food does not go to the muscle till we exercise. So make sure that your food is reaching to the muscles through exercise. So I would say exercise is food for muscles. And that is where these hormones can help us in getting that happiness lifestyle or healthy lifestyle. I'm talking about the action plan. Simple things, doable. Let us try to see one more slide about the hormone. This is very, very important for us to understand that emotions today are also controlling and governing all our actions. So why not go to the root of the problem and try to control the emotions? And that is possible through the meditation. Here we have dopamine. Dopamine hormone is the reward chemical. You know, we all understand the reward and punishment in management. If someone does something good, we give reward, promotion, recognition. Similarly, we see that completing a task, you feel happy. Why? Because of dopamine. When you are doing some self-care activities, you feel happy because of dopamine hormone. Eating food in a limited way also gives you that dopamine hormone. And celebrating little wins. I would like to underline the little wins means small thing. Ah, yes, I have done it. Oh, yes, come on. You know, giving high five and complimenting each other. Celebrate. When you celebrate, you get that happiness hormone. So, friends, today I have shown you 4 different slides to understand how to hack happiness hormone. I will be in position to share more information in detail in the Wednesday workshop. Every Wednesday in the evening, please join. And every Monday at this time, you can watch me live streaming. This is the live broadcast, real-time broadcast. You can come join this. This video will be recorded and posted on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. So you can watch this anywhere. I'll be putting the link. Friends, it is necessary for us to come together, collaborate with each other, and grow. In this challenging time, we cannot keep on sitting in a corner and getting disappointed. Oh, that is happening. Oh, that is not happening. That kind of negative emotions, it has to stop. Let's come together and grow. Friends, remember Wednesdays evening India time and Monday morning India time, we have regular sessions on the topic of scientific meditation. Thank you, Giriraj, for the compliments. So nice of you. Friends, I think we need to understand this little more in detail. Let's keep in touch. Oh yes, there's one more announcement. Today evening, 23rd November, Monday evening, India time, I'm holding a business conference. I invite you to join. It is to understand what is the future, because if we know what is coming up, how other successful companies are working. We can also make a roadmap and a goal. Bye. Thank you for joining. You can contact me on my number. You can send a WhatsApp message. This is my WhatsApp number. You can note down, and anytime. WhatsApp message is 24/7. But if you want to make a schedule call, you need to fix up date and time.